Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Chicago Cubs. Which of these two will prevail? Next on the show. Mario Padilla gets the starting nod for the Cubs in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matty V, we're getting a chance to watch a guy that's been struggling a little bit lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.40, so he's going to have to cut that down. Limit the amount of base runners, limit the amount of walks if he wants.
Out. Out. He's out.
Standing in, Carl Hicks. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away.
Hey, one pitch right here. Come on now.
Now the pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. And guys, as we take a look at the Pirates coming into this afternoon, they came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty B, we've got a team here that's been playing some pretty good baseball. They're not quite in first place yet, D-Row, but they're playing good, and they'd like to stay competitive through the month of May.
Yeah, they've played okay. Let's be honest. They've hit okay. They've pitched okay. They're capable of much better than this, but it's early. We find ourselves just in the early phases of May. Ride it out and find a way to get hot.
A ball and 2 strikes. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is James Kingsley.
Hey, D-Row, James Kingsley's a pretty good umpire. He doesn't get too excited, keeps things under emotions. He's a pretty good ball and strike umpire.
Yeah, James Kingsley will never show you up, and he's always approachable.
Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. One and 2, here it comes. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got to hurry, and they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step one, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Row, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. 1 left for the Cubs, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Second inning coming up, and Heidi Watney has an update for us on the weather forecast.
Matt, light rain is in the forecast throughout most, if not all, of the game, but I've been told it's not expected to cause any delays. The grounds crew will just need to make an effort to keep the field as dry as possible between innings, especially the heavy traffic areas like the pitching mound and around the bases.
Play ball. Out. 3. 3. Out. 3. 3. Out. 3. You're out. 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 He's out. 3. Ball 4. Take the base.
Stepping in, Carl Hicks.
The catcher, Carl.
Hey, he hangs it, you bang it, kid. Here you go.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly, buddy. Hey, get your pitch right here. Come on now.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
On to first to complete the double play.
That's not the guy you're going to see doubled off very often, so that was a quick turn at second base. Good transfer and a strong throw.
Let's play ball. 3. You're out. 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 3. You're out. 3. 3. 3. That's ball 4. 3.
Digging in now, Carl Hicks.
The catcher, Carl Hicks.
Come on, guy. Get your pitch up there.
He's set. Here it comes. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
The 1-0 home. Fouled away. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1.
Hey, need you right here. Need you.
Runner, runner, runner.
And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time as he steals second.
That's a great call from the dugout to put the runner in motion that time. With 2 outs and a good hitter at the plate, it's a pretty low-risk play. If he's out, you still got the same good hitter leading off the next inning. But if he's safe, he's in scoring position and a lot easier to drive in.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
Well, they felt it was better to take the bat out of the hands of a guy like that. He's just too dangerous, and they decided they'll take their chances with the next guy in the lineup.
Coming to the plate now, Jeff Burrows. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6.
Come on.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
Ball 1, no strikes.
A ball and no strikes.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Come on, baby. See you drive it.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Velasco over at second. Hicks on at first with 2 down. Too high. Ball 3.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
The payoff pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Line toward the gap in left center. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. And the runner is in from second. And the run will score all the way from first. It's a 3-0 game.
Boy, Dero, talk about so close, but yet so far. 1 strike from getting out of this inning, but a big 2-run base hit right there.
Yeah, that batter was able to control his emotions. Not a guy who fears going deep.
He's out. Out. 3. Ball 4. Take your base. Ball 4. Take your base. 3. Out. You're out. He's out. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Pirates, number 45, Glenn Lovey.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Carl Hicks.
Carl Hicks.
First offering on its way.
Outside, that's a ball.
The 1-0. Slow roller down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. The pitch.
No, that's low.
Atta boy.
This is on the ground over to first, and that is through into right field for a single.
You never want to beat a pitcher that breaks a guy out of a slump, but this guy was too good. You knew it was a matter of time before he started barreling baseballs. That gives him a multi-hit game, and I'm sure he's feeling good about it.
Now batting.
In now, Jeff Burrows. A pitch out. The throw, and that'll be in plenty of time, and a perfect call on the pitch out there.
Well, they guessed right on the first pitch out. Sometimes you have to wait a pitch or two in the at-bat to try that, but they must have had a pretty good idea he was going to be on the...
3. That's ball 4. Out. Ball 4. Take your base.
Up next for the Buccos, Freddie Sanchez. And their runners at the corners now.
Ready.
Here we go, fellas. Let's go.
The 1-1. Runner goes for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Putting a lot of pressure on him here to start the inning. Runners on the corners, and they send the runner from first.
Ball 4. Take the base. 3. Out.
So the home crowd will have a pleasant drive home afterwards as their guys have taken the first 2 of this 3-game series. A win tomorrow, and they can break out the brooms.
A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. The Cubs used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Mario Padilla earned his 5th win of the year as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. John Franco records the save, his 11th of the campaign. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 3 runs on 7 hits. No errors. They left 11 men on base. For the Pirates,